Public might be sad.
Yeah. Okay, so over here we were building rods. You just finished your rod build, your immaculate rod build.
The immaculate, it's the Church of the Immaculate Rod over here. Yes,
So
and you loved my layout, as I recall. You loved
well,
how I put things.
I think you'll see the error of your ways in a second. So
Well, I
here,
understand exactly the problem.
well, here what you're doing is you have, basically two. Uh, did we just blow a fuse? Maybe not. You have two smelters, right? And then
Yeah.
those two smelters, or you're just working off one smelter here. One smelter to two.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, you're making 30 iron rods a second. See this? See this over here?
I don't. Where are you?
I'm by the third miner. So
Mhm.
what you're doing there, you have to do two more times here. So these are also gonna do the exact same setup as this one. But since you can have two smelters come off of this, you'll do it twice.
Right. Seems like I have enough room.
Yeah, but we want all that stuff to come back.
But look, there's a neat little pathway here for a thing.
Mom's
A
calling
conveyor
me.
belt. Where she is.
Hold on. And she has my children. Hold on. I'm back.
I've created two smelters. I think they're too close to each other.
The children didn't make it.
Well, at least we know now, and we can move on to other things.
Do you
I'm
want
redoing all.
Do you want me to move yours over a little bit so you have more room here?
I think we should create a cockamamie system.
Here's
that
what's gonna
involves
happen:
really-
is you're gonna try and come over here, because what we have to do after this is from these we have to start creating screws, which is gonna take
Is
so, and we want it. See where we're looking here. We want it to kind of end up back over there. So what you're doing is
oh, hey, we could go over the top. That's a good idea. I've decided my method is best.
oh my god, I'm gonna just move yours over a little while you're doing your thing, and you do whatever it is you think you
So
should
what
be
am I
doing.
making here?
The same thing that's here. So you're
Oh, I'm making more iron rods.
yeah, basically you're gonna repeat what you did here twice.
Okay. Easy enough. So I want two smelters, but they're going out in different directions.
Why would they go out in different directions?
Well, I mean, they're following. I want one of these paths for each smelter.
Yeah. So each smelter is gonna go into two constructors.
Do I have two smelters here? I do have two smelters here. No, I don't. I have one smelter.
You
there.
have, you have
Okay.
no smelters.
I'm looking at my original row.
Well, on your original, the other smelter is making iron plates, I think.
Je comprends, mon
So
ami.
so this one splits in iron plates and rods. The one you're gonna do is just go in rods and rods.
Rods and rods. That's
Your
what?
favorite band
It's like
from
when
the
someone-
70s?
They were super metal, man. Rods and rods. We ain't got time for no non-rods.
All right.
Glad they were good.
Yeah, Ben called because he's very excited. He wants to do a garden. I mean, we've already done a garden. We've recently set up a garden where we're growing a bunch of different veggies. And now he called today. That wasn't Mom, that was Ben, asking if we can do flowers and succulents in a new garden.
And you told him,
Shut up.
don't call me anymore.
Who is this?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Who gave you this number?
I said, yes, that sounds good. How about we talk when you get home?
It's like, we don't have time, Dad. It's critical.
We gotta do this now.
Things already need to be in action before we get home.
Ah, that kid.
Well, they're all that way.
He's a good kid. Yeah.
Gabe has been wanting to make various foods lately.
Like make them himself, or have you make them for him?
He wanted to make pasta from scratch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great.
It is great. It is great. But it's also like, his timing, and it's probably similar to your life. It's immediately, as soon as the idea occurs to him.
Yes, of course.
It must happen, therefore, immediately.
Yeah. Go to the store now.
Well, we did. He came up with this while we were at the store, which is arguably worse.
I don't think it's worse.
Because the thing is, like, he didn't have any recipe. He didn't have any sense of what we wanted to do, and we were at the store to get something completely different for dinner. And
don't you also kind of need a pasta maker to make pasta from scratch?
Well, we actually, believe it or not, have one.
Oh, I believe it. We live in the United States. You've got it all.
Yeah, we have those talons for shredding chicken. I don't know. We don't actually have those.
I'm not sure what that is.
I'm not sure if you've seen those before.
No.
Okay, so let's see. What do I got going on here? Oh, it's looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. You guys are gonna make.
I'm sorry to do this, but I'm fixing your. I got nothing to do.
You know what? I'm pretending that it's not happening, and that my beautiful beauty is still beautiful.
I'm missing iron rods and concrete.
You should go get iron rods, because I happen to have set you up for that.
I did. I got them. I got them all. Now I'm gonna go get some concrete. In fact, I think there's a bunch of concrete over here.
Smelter.
I fear what you're doing.
I was consulting my thing to figure out what I was doing, and now I can't consult it anymore because you've decided that you're too good for me.
It's 2 smelters go to 2 constructors. The end. And I'm not too good for you. You're just too bad for yourself.
This is It's exactly the sort of treatment I expect from someone like you. All right, let's see what we got here. So these come out. How much do these produce? These produce 30 a minute, and I think the other ones handle 15. So I need to split this. We'll do a splitter.
Or do I want to?
I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I'm not. There, that's beautiful. Oh, not quite, actually. Could be more beautiful.
Andy, you could never be more beautiful.
Well, no, I couldn't, but...
Well, maybe through plastic surgery.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing a very good job with this either. You're gonna hate what I've got put together here, but that's okay.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Look at all this space I just made you.
I'm literally doing this as inefficiently as possible.
Yes. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Here we go. So now these are splitting into 2 producers, right? Production. Constructors, that's the word. I'm slightly going up a hill.
Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
You know what? I won't
Oh no! I need.
Oh no!
I need iron plates. No, I need reinforced iron plates. Do we have those somewhere around?
Yeah, come on over. I've just made a bunch. And by a bunch,
okay.
I mean like a couple. But here's 15.
So 15 should do me.
Yeah, I think so. What?
Yeah, this is sorry. No, I'm sure you love it.
All right, look at all this space you have over here. You could easily
I mean,
fit 2 more in here without doing a weird thing, and they'd come out right here. Oh my God.
Instead of that, I'm going up a hill.
Look at my nice lineup here that I have.
Oh,
Oh,
it's lovely. I'm just realizing how much extra space I'm taking. I actually think I need to start over.
Hey, let's start over and why don't you walk over here and take a look at what I've done?
I have no interest in your corporate.
I'm using the
nonsense.
space as efficiently as I can. In fact, let's see. No, I need.
I like that the conveyor belts just hover in the air.
Yeah, everything does. Here, you don't get that either.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I think
just.
that's facing the wrong way. Yes, that's. I went straight off of that, and this is immediately better than what I was dealing with before. So it was really what I'm getting is it wasn't me, it was you.
Well, I had to do that because your build was in the way, and now I fixed your build.
I'm hearing a lot of blaming.
Yeah.
And
Yep, you are hearing a lot of blaming.
why is there a conveyor belt coming out of my?
I'm trying to make sure if that's actually straight.
I'm building. I don't care.
What are you doing? Don't build the splitter. I guess, yeah, you can build the splitter first. That's fine.
Well, because that's what comes first, right?
Yeah, but
I have to split into
you're,
two.
yeah, but see where the orange is?
Oh yes, I haven't. Yeah,
Okay.
I just
no, that's fine.
tapped the thing.
I mean, yeah. And I think no. Can you drop your iron plates real quick? I just want to. I'll give you a goal.
Reinforced iron plates or the
yeah. I'll build what you need. Because you can
build what I need.
I think. Well, let's see if they fit. They might not even fit.
It's a little tight in the back there.
It is, but I think it will actually work.
I think it will work too.
And then we can come over here.
Yes, I get you.
In fact, we can probably.
See, I want to try to delete that as you build. That's good.
Nice.
But yeah, all these are going to be going into the same unit, right?
Well, one
they need
smelter
to
will go in.
consolidate.
One smelter will go into 2, and another smelter will go into another 2.
Okay. I'll just do that. I'll do the other side.
Yeah, you do the smelters.
What am I doing? I'm stuck. Okay. I literally got stuck on the smelter. Okay. So I need to split this into two smelters.
Look how beautiful. You guys know, your kids know what they're going to be for Halloween?
Yes. For certain values of no. Gabe is always a little more challenging. He has ideas, and then, then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna need to execute something complicated on these."
Ben is more like, "I don't want to do it."
Well, he wants to be. He wanted to. He just saw a dragon staff, basically, Gabe, at the store at what do you call it?
Yeah, like the Halloween store.
Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, I need to build my thing around this. So then it's up to us as the parents to say, all right, well, how do you want to do that? And he's like, I don't know.
Perfect.
So he's got gloves and a dragon staff so far. What's it gonna be? I can't honestly say. He's had many ideas.
Loving the build. Loving the build.
I'm feeling a little constrained in the build. Like I didn't really get to put together
You
my
didn't
artistry.
Flex your wings. Fine. I'll let you do all the
Uh-huh.
screws on your own.
That's not where I wanted that to go, is it? Oh no, that's correct. Yeah, yeah. You positioned things wrong, but it's okay. I come in here.
What?
Why doesn't like it?
Is it going real
Can't need to
well?
move. Yeah, it's going great. I had to delete a power pole of yours because it was getting in my way. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna go harvest some leavies.
Your power pole's in the wrong spot. Bam.
Yeah, Ben is like every year he's a damn ghost, and I think it's just because like I don't.
It's easy.
Yeah, I'm like, what about that? He's been playing Half-Life Alyx, so I was like, hey, look, you can get a head crab hat, and we'll get you like a doctor's uniform, and you can be like a Black Mesa scientist. So we're going with that.
Is he enjoying that?
Yes, though. Have you played it? You probably haven't played it.
I haven't. No, it's one of those games that I kind of meant to play,
It's so good.
just
I mean,
never did.
it's the best VR game, like kind of hands down.
Okay.
But and it has comfort options. I know you get nauseous.
Well, yeah, it depends on the circumstances. I don't know about that one.
They have teleport.
Right. Yeah, that has been trickier for me. I mean, like it's a weird thing that sort of like it's one of those things. Like I didn't actually have serious problems with that until I started, as I got older.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it happens to me on like
roller coasters.
like rides and things like that.
I can't
like,
do rides
if there's
at
any
all.
VR element. What's that?
I can't even go on roller coasters. Really, I get so nauseous. But I can play VR without getting nauseous. So I don't know.
It's weird. And yet some VR no problem at all. Other VR like
Well,
and I can't really tell why.
Well, I mean, so it's kind of known that if the frame rate isn't smooth,
Right.
you're gonna have problems. Like even like that would get me as well. Like I need to make sure like this is running well. That's why I kind of like playing, like Alex is actually good at that, but doing it on PC is a lot of mixed bag. But
Right.
the pure Quest is usually like it's made for this. It's gonna run well. So I kind of like just playing the Quest games, if I can.
Right. These are red. Why are these red?
Ooh, a power slug. Did you assign them to make
It
ingots?
did, but I think that what I need to do is this.
This semi-slug species seems to
Yeah,
persist
I just hadn't connected power in all the ways that needed connecting. All right, I think I have created this.
Okay.
I need to keep an eye on the clock too. What time's it? Oh,
Do you see the rods
still-
going in?
I do.
If you know what I
Well,
mean.
I gotta end my exercise.
What?
68 zone minutes from my exercise today.
What are you doing
Andy.
for exercise?
Today I did weightlifting. Like sort of I do the Peloton has a bunch of
Yeah.
things.
How
that
do you like
that.
it? Because
So,
I hear really good things about the Peloton.
it just works for me. I mean, I'm not that persnickety about my like how it works or what happens, but it seems to work. I as long as I sit down and do it, I do it. But I can do 20 minutes on the bike and it's easy. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just do what they tell me. And it's the same thing with the weightlifting stuff. It's just
What? Wait,
Yeah,
the
okay, you do
Peloton
this.
has weightlifting stuff?
well, they have all sorts of exercise routines. Like they have their bikes, they have their things, but then they just like will take you through a workout routine.
Okay.
So of all kinds of different things. They even have yoga. So they've got it all.
They've got, if you got yoga, you got it all.
If you got yoga, you got it all.
Beautiful.
That's all you really need.
Beautiful build. Now we're making.
See, you see this vine wall here? I really want to shoot my grappling hook into it and climb up.
Yeah,
but this is
okay.
not. This is not Zelda.
Yeah, not Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword is the one I'm playing. So
now we're making
what should we do now?
90 rods a minute, baby. If you know what I mean.
I do.
We're making 90
actually know
rods
what
a
you mean.
minute.
I'm not sure what else you might mean.
No, yeah. Making rods. You don't. That's what the kids say these days. Okay. So
I can say all sorts of stuff, and I don't barely understand it.
So now we're not making 90 rods. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Well, are we? We're making 60. No, we're making 90. Okay. So now we're gonna now we need to make screws. Okay. So. Okay. What do we got here? This is 30 and 30. So into here is 30, and into here is another 30. So that's 60 screws total, right? Or 60 rods total. So we can actually get rid of these because we just want these to go into one. So what we're going to do is we're going to merge all the outputs of these into one belt. So it'll be a belt with 60 rods on it. Okay, I'm lying again. Hold on. Just remember how to... So... Okay, our screws are only going to come off one of these. So, actually...
Well, is there a reason it needs to be one of these and not this one we've already got over here? Or
for space reasons.
All right.
So it's going to be this one.
Outer space reasons?
Yeah, so this one I'm standing on. This is 30 iron rods on this belt. Now, I'm going to create a constructor just for demonstration purposes. But if we create this thing and we look at it and we click screws... It needs 10 iron rods. So we
need to break this into...
Yep. 3 belts. And then we can have 3 constructors making iron rods.
Right.
Go forth.
Done. All right,
and I will put this back.
Logistics.
Okay. Well, now that's not going to work because I've messed you up. You need to go past my. If you.
Yeah. No, I do. So why don't I just redo that belt?
I'll move this over a little bit.
What if I just move this belt? All right. I guess this is fine too.
There we go. You got some more space there. Yeah, you can move the belt too. You can do whatever you want.
It's fine. I think I just I literally attached the belt there. So I need to split this into 3.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna put my 3 builders of stuff. So it's a constructor, constructicon.
And let's see. We might be running real short on power. Let me see. How much?
That sounds like an Andy problem.
We have each constructor takes 4 megawatts, so that's 12 megawatts. This is going to bring.
I need more plates.
Bring up.
I also need to go.
Oh yeah, I can get you some plates. So our capacity is 150, and we're doing 125 to 130. That's going to be cutting it real close, but I think we're going to be okay. Here is right here. I just dropped some plates, some reinforced iron plates. And don't build on top of them. Okay. I'm going to go gather more leaves.
The good news is I couldn't have built on top of them because,
You didn't have reinforced iron plates?
I didn't have reinforced iron plates, exactly.
So after you're finished with screws, that means we finish phase 3 of our 27-phase plan.
It's a cool game if you're making spreadsheets about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have like these tools online, but I just can never get them to like do exactly what I want them to do. And maybe I just don't not very good at using the tools, but also the tools are
And that's true of lots of tools online for lots of things.
yeah, but they're
They were
also
designed specifically for one person's.
they're full of ads too, like to the point where it's like
Oh.
my browser's crashing because you've
Right.
put so many damn ads in this thing,
Right, right.
which is really awesome.
It is. I mean, think about how hard they had to work to put those ads together
I mean-
for you in that way that crashed your browser. I mean, it's not easy.
hopefully
anybody can do that.
they're making money off of it. But we all got to eat in this world, man.
Man.
Ooh. Lizard doggo.
Lizard doggo.
That's what I just found. I think you can feed them and then they'll be your buddies.
We don't need that crap.
No buddies for us.
No buddies. We kill things for their resources.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized
Oh,
plasma
that's-
is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical
I can see. I was like, why did you do that? Like I clicked the button and it put a conveyor belt down to nowhere. It's like, who would want that? And then I was thinking like, it's the internet. There are 100 people who are like, can you place all your conveyor belts first? There are people out there doing this.
Uh-huh.
Like it's the only conveyor belts challenge.
Yeah, of course. Well, they've done everything else there is to do in the game.
Right. And their video needs likes.
Yeah. I mean, so does ours, which it's got none.
Right.
I mean, who doesn't want to see me collect leaves for 45 minutes?
It's surprising what's like. Me and Gabe watch a video every night before bed.
Specific
bedtime
video or
story.
just like...
No, like
Whatever.
he picks something like
Okay.
15-minute video kind of thing, and it's a good sort of just bonding, and it's also I think a good thing for me. Like, what the hell's Gabe watching these days?
What is Gabe watching these days?
It's kind of all over the map, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
that's same.
but he is. Hold on, let me connect this. Did I connect it? I did not. Finding a power line I can connect to. Got one. All right, perfect. Although it's not powered.
Did you tell it to make screws?
Oh, no. I mean, Andy, if you're going to ask me to do things like that.
It's just a recurring thing, so I pretty much know when it's not working what to tell you. Okay. Gathered a bunch of sticks and leaves. Rocks and berries, twigs. Let's see.
All right, so it's not going yet.
Okay.
They're powered yellow. What does that mean?
Yellow means it has power, but for some reason it doesn't have what it needs. Did you
Okay,
tell
here's
the
what I'm gonna
smelters to do the thing?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't even need the smelters in this particular case. I'm
Oh,
going to
you're
do
right.
this.
You're right. You don't need smelters.
I'm going to do that.
Wait. Come on. We want a splitter. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we want that. What's the problem here?
I think one of the problems was, I think I know what the problem was, but we'll see.
Well, I was having my own problem.
Nope. I tried connecting the power differently.
That wasn't it.
Let's see. So here's the thing. The iron rods aren't even leaving. Is there something wrong with this?
I'm coming.
No, I got an idea. That might be a little-
Sometimes, even though it looks like the belt's hooked up right, it's not, and then you have to like delete it and recreate it.
You know what? I bet you that is what it is. Because I built this around the belt,
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the splitter's not, even though it looks like it should be right, it's kind of not right.
Or- I think I need to delete this belt.
Yeah, you
And build
probably
a new
need
belt.
to delete many things.
Can I build from here?
Yeah. But that belt was fine. It's the splitter. It's not the
Yeah,
belt that was the problem.
I understand. That should now, is it green? Did it go green? No, it didn't go green. It's
Well,
still
see
yellow.
how it see the rods? They go into the
Uh-huh.
splitter and then they don't come out. Oh, now they're coming out. You did fix it. So they weren't coming out. Now this as soon as it gets enough rods, it'll start doing
It
its
doesn't
thing.
get. It doesn't. It's indicating that rods have not arrived yet.
Yeah. And I upped us to 210 megawatts of power.
I've got to read. I got to look at a work related thing for a second.
No. And now we're making screws, man. Oh, right. But we have another problem.
What's that?
Well, when you're done with your work thing.
No, I just need to probably get off before too long.
All right, let's finish this, and then we'll be done. So the problem here is that how many screws are coming out of each machine?
4 screws, so 40 per minute.
Yeah, 40 screws per minute. And how much can the belt handle?
I don't know.
These belts can handle
30?
60 a minute.
Okay.
And now you're merging them, and how many screws are coming out of the merger?
Yeah.
So what we have to do is split. If you split here, then you can split it to 20/20. 20 plus 40 is 60, and you can have it go into 2. So basically, if we remove all this, and we go like this, if we
Why don't you do this real quick, and I'll try to deal with my work related thing.
okay. All right. So now we got 40 coming out, 40 coming out, 20 and 40 make 60, and we're happy. It's just weird that this... Wait 100% here. Okay. It's a beautiful thing. Got a ton of rods, okay.
As it turned out, now I've just got 2 emails hovering in space waiting to be sent.
I love that.
All right, so what's going on? What have we done?
I
You
need you.
completed that?
Yeah, so you can take a look at what I did. It's a splitter to 2 mergers. So now those are getting, each bin is getting 60 a minute. Can you grab all the screws out of both bins and bring them on over?
Uh-huh. All right, where are you?
I'm back at the main base.
Back at HQ.
And we're gonna finish field research now.
Woohoo! There you are.
So you can
You're jumping up and down.
plop, hopefully that's enough screws, then you can plop them in.
Oh, I think it is going to be enough screws.
And away we go.
I get to hit the button every time.
Yeah, I've hit it before. Bye!
It's fun to send them.
Supply the molecular analysis machine.
So now,
The MAM with local resources.
do you have any reinforced iron plates?
Technologies.
I believe I do. Hold on.
Technologies include
Well,
exploration tools.
if you...
I have.
Okay, hit Q.
This many.
These are
I just put them on the
Okay,
ground.
that's fine. That's 1... We need 5.
Construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable
Let's just do this quickly.
resources, technology, or other influence
So pick those back up.
regardless of any perceived
I did.
danger, as
You
stated
take that
in the
one.
pioneer contract.
And then hit Q and go to Special, and you'll see MAM. And we can build it, like, over next to this thing.
Where do you want it?
Just maybe here. By our main base.
Like,
Sure.
It is over.
Yeah, that works. Alright. Now if you go to the MAM, can you use it while I'm using it?
I'm using it now.
Okay. So this is our research tree. So we have alien megafauna, alien technology, mycelia, nutrients, power slugs, and sulfur. So if you head back over here to the bin, we should have a bunch of stuff. So you can grab, you know,
I need a power slug.
yeah, grab a power slug and grab, I don't know if we have enough sulfur, but grab like all the
The
remains.
summer sloop.
Yeah, you might be able to do something with the summer sloop, with the Mercer sphere, with the mycelia, and with the remains, and maybe the sulfur. So you might as well grab it. There's the 153 mycelia. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Now start your research, friend. See, we can.
And how do I do that?
So let's start with alien megafauna. So you should have hog. The hog
I have
remains.
spitter remains, so I'll put that there.
Yeah, or you just click on it and then you should be able to click research.
Okay. I split the splitter remains.
You don't have to click on them in your inventory.
Start
Just
research.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotcha. So, excellent. So I don't need to do. It doesn't. I don't need to.
To an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids, but with non-standard
Okay.
distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
We can now exploit that to create new stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do all of the things I've got.
Yeah, do all the things.
And then it tells me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between
It's a
battery
cool S.
harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the
This is a cool axe. Is that what it is?
S. You know, remember the people who used to write the like cool S in like junior high?
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potential
Something weird's happening.
Uh-huh.
can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Can't do that, but I can do this.
Mesosphere.
No Mercer sphere analysis. Again, dimensional depot uploader.
Analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine?
Hey, Abigail. Did you have a good day?
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
All right, I'm going to do the mycelia now.
Do it. I don't know if I've ever even done the mycelia.
Well, here we go.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay.
Power slug.
This is the best because we can start overclocking and underclocking our machines.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Should we go find get the sulfur? Because we can do sulfur too. We can do sulfur, and we can also do nutrients.
Yeah, I got nutrients on me. I'll just do them.
Okay, do it.
Go grab the sulfur.
Okay.
This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
All right.
Do sulfur now.
Okay.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more vital obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
We have no use for. So all of the all the extra stuff we got for if I came here and I had let's see, can I? Oh, I just want to see what happens if I do this. Doing more spitter research. It's just
research belong to an organism that tends to
it's the same.
objects emitting
Yeah, I tend to do it anyway. But now you could go back to the crafter, and you could craft the alien protein.
So
Right.
you you did the stinger, right?
I did
So-
the stinger. This was the spitter. I
Yeah.
recognize.
So here's the thing: if you do the stinger, you can craft stingers into alien protein. If you do the spitter, you can craft spitters. If you do both, you can craft both. So
Right, yeah.
it's worth to do it because then each one can make alien protein.
Yeah. So I gotcha. So and I can do the same thing with the hog remains.
Yep. Because we're going to need alien protein to continue down this line.
Don't think we have the other one. I don't have the other one.
I don't either. The Hatcher. Yeah, those I have found those. They're not around this biome, I think.
Fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
All
Can I
right.
convert all the other stuff I have into biomass? Is that a thing I can do?
What other stuff?
Like the rest of the spitter remains and things like that. Is that what turns into biomass?
What you want to do with those is you want to come over to your crafting table, and there'll be a place now called Alien Remains, and you want to create protein with them.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, you can do that here. I'm gonna go see how many screws we have. We need 500 screws for our next milestone, and then we may be done with. We may be. We'll. Oh, cool. There's.
I should probably
Yeah. Let's
head off before too long here because I've got to take care of a couple things.
totally. Let's see what else we can unlock here pretty easily. So why don't you go ahead and hit the button?
Oh, what button?
Parts assembly.
Oh, okay. Hitting that button. That was a very quick milestone.
Yep, we're cooking.
Parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive.
And we can get the next one quite easily as well.
Craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So in the next episode,
Should I make a power shard?
power shard. Yes. So a power shard lets you overclock,
I have one now.
which we will be wanting to do. But
Yeah, I
not.
think I've made all the things I can make.
Yeah. So basically we've completed tier 0 and tier 1. And there's 9 tiers. We've completed a couple of tier 2 things. And we
We have a kitchen.
What's that?
Oh, you can character customize.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead. Just keep talking. Sorry.
So if you can come over and look at it, but basically we have the whole game. You're unlocking milestones. So again, completed tier 1. We did 3 on that. We've completed 2 on tier 2. There's 3 more to do. Next, we're gonna get logistics 2, which will give us Mark II belts, which can carry 120 per minute, and Mark II lifts. We just have to wait for the thing to return, and then we can do it. It's 4 minutes.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And then next time we're gonna, so from our with all of these lines we've created so far, we're going to next time we're gonna do here. Check this out.
All right, I'm busy adjusting my color scheme.
Okay. Well, next time we're gonna do rods and we're gonna do reinforced iron plates and rotors.
Excellent. Sounds like those both sound like good ideas.
If you come up this pole that I created, you can get a bird's eye view of what's going on here. You can see
I've made myself beautiful. All right, which pole have you created? Oh, I see you've created a pole.
there's a ladder on it, and you can see sort of on the right-hand side, it's all iron plates. In the middle is rods, and on the end is screws.
What? Oh, I see. We can see this is our vantage point from which you can see your
Our beautiful work, and in the distance, our power plant.
very nice.
And then there's our copper.
What now?
Our copper up on the hill
copper
that
up
you
there.
did.
Our copper on the.
Whee!
You can survive that.
Oh yeah.
Feels pretty far.
It is pretty far, but I'm glad they allow that kind of thing. Later you get Blade Runners, which make you jump high and run really fast. You get parachutes. You get all sorts of stuff. Grappling hooks.
Fabulous. Well, anyway, it's been fun so far, and we should definitely keep doing it. And I might need to customize myself further.
Yeah, let me see you.
I'm beautiful.
You're from the 80s.
And I put my hair up in a ponytail to the side. Let's see. I can change. Ooh, I got some options here. Oh, that's a little crazy. Go bobblehead option. Don't love it.
Oh, where your head is huge?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No. I think you might have to like save it.
Oh yeah. Here,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead. Where are you?
How don't you love it? I can't get out the door.
It's too big to get out the door. I like that the beds are not usable. There's no sleeping here. Is the toilet usable?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you can flush
put
things
items,
down
you
the
can
toilet.
flush things down the toilet, yeah.
Productive Packer Deluxe is the game where you can play.
Is that a thing?
It's on the computer. Mm-hmm.
I don't have one of those.
It's in the room here. There's a computer you can use. All the guns look the same.
Guns? Oh yeah, the build
Like,
the build
you can
gun.
adjust those.
You got to look real close.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna go.
We got
so I
53
can-
seconds.
Oh, we're waiting 53 seconds.
Yeah, on the upper right. You know what? I need a chainsaw too.
I'm gonna send this off in the emails.
What am I missing for a chainsaw? Reinforced iron plates and screws. Okay. I'll get there eventually. 30 seconds, Alex.
Cannot wait.
You can see, you can hear and see the ship coming back from space. Did you see the new Alien movie?
I did not.
Okay.
Did you see it? I assume.
I did.
What did you think?
I liked the first half.
Yeah, my friend Jason didn't love it.
I did not love it either.
And it looks good.
The thing is, they showed restraint in the first half, and then all of a sudden it's like, how many reinforced iron plates do we need? Okay, we actually probably aren't going to be able to do this one real easily because, oh, you know what? I might have picked the wrong. Yeah, I want this one. Yeah, they showed restraint, and it was like, oh, okay, this is cool. This is like, you know, as believable as an alien thing's gonna be. But they do a couple things later, and they do the thing that they always do in like the Terminator movies, where they're like, we're gonna say the thing they said in the movie you like, and we're gonna like leave it hanging, you know, like you got that right. You're like, Jesus Christ. I just, like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as
But they do some other that's I hate, but they also do the plot becomes,
in appreciation of
I don't know. I'll let you see it and then we can talk about it.
closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
But I thought the first
what are
half
we
was
doing?
a solid alien movie. We're done.
Complexity into the awesome
Okay.
resource sink will grant fix-it coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in
That was
the
rude,
shop
dude.
for highly
So basically we unlock the awesome shop
foundations,
and the awesome sink.
factory attachments, cosmetics,
So you can,
more.
instead of flushing stuff down the toilet, you can put all your items into the awesome sink,
That extra kilometer.
and that will get you tickets that you can spend in the awesome shop.
I don't seem to have my chainsaw anymore.
That's, well, you'll have to make another one. All right. Next time we'll do
Let's kill each other right here now.
Next time we'll do rotors and reinforced iron plates. I expect you to study the spreadsheets.
Yeah, I'll totally do that.
Okay. See ya.
Don't forget to save the game.
Oh yeah, I probably would have. I'm gonna stop our stream. Bye.